The Create mod already adds a ton of items and blocks to the game, but what if there could be more? Today, I added all of these mods, every single add-on from the Create mod to my world. We got new bricks, we got chunk loaders, we got cannons, we got new decoration blocks, new lights, new decals, new train tracks, monorails, conductors, and even remote-controlled conductors. In this video, I use a ton of these add-ons to enhance our Create mod survival world. But before we can get into any of that, I have a huge announcement. I have set up a survival multiplayer server using my mod pack that is now available on CurseForge, CreateCraft Plus, and this survival world is free to join. There are already a bunch of members from the Discord server in the world. They're just setting up cool little contraptions using the Create mod and building and having fun. Like I said, it's free to join, so why don't you go ahead and download the mod pack and stop by. Plus, the next video will definitely be featuring builds from this server that either use the Create mod or I just think are really cool. Well, maybe not the next video, but a video in the future. Do you ever find yourself thinking about building a project and then you decide to build it and it just turns out so much better than you thought it would? Because that's exactly what happened over here with this little train section that I set up. Like, I thought this was going to be pretty ugly, but this four-way intersection between all the trains is really cool. Like, look at that. I'm going to add some supports and stuff eventually under it, but to go from the train base to here, and then we have our north-south road, that's just really cool. Anyway, let's get started with what we're doing today. And that is nothing specific. It's going to be a whole episode of a bunch of random things. So let's get into it. First, I wanted to make the train not look like it was made by a 4-year-old, and to do that I'm thinking we use these cast iron blocks from the new add-on. But to get those, we need to compress blocks of iron while they are heated. So let's go ahead and get those blocks. While that is going, I also want to get some copper to, balance out the grays, maybe add some oranges to it. And of course, we're going to need a train door, so... Alright, I think that's everything we need, so let's get to building. So this train is completely ugly. It is just nasty. It looks horrible. Oh well, it was an attempt and it looks terrible, but it's good enough for now. It looks better than the original one. Look at that. That's just not okay. Anyway, that's task 1 done of our random little tasks. Next one is going to be finishing that iron farm building. I'm gonna try and build it up a little bit. Yeah, this one. I think I'm taking out the blackstone and using a different type of deep slate. We're gonna build this one up, build a nice little building for it so it can go along with our other buildings that we have here. Man, building is hard. I kind of give up on this for now. It's not looking horrible, but no, I give up on it for now. Go do something else. What else is there to do today? Ooh, I know what we can do. We can pick a new spot for our storage area since we need to create a main storage hub. Let's see. What's looking good on the map? I like this area because it doesn't have rain, but neither with this Badlands up. So I'm thinking maybe south is towards spawn because I spawned over here, but it's also up on a hill. Actually, first we should probably figure out what the method is that we're going to be using for the storage. Let me show you what I think I have so far. So we have this mod here, Tom's Simple Storage, and we're gonna have a panel that has all of our chests connected to it. And let me show you how it works. Because I kind of showed it in the mod video, but I don't know if everyone's seen that, so I'll just try it. So we get an inventory connector, and then anything that we connect or that's touching this counts as an inventory that we can use. And then we take this, and we can use these trims. They count as connectors too. Let's say we put something in here. I'm pretty sure we can. I think I might have it backward. I think this be here, and the trims can connect storages like this. Yeah, okay. So if we take these cogwheels out of here, put them in here, we should see them on the panel. Yep. And what we can do is just have this panel running through a large room of chests or on either side, and maybe have corridors that we can run down. Then we can access all of our items from the panel. But the question is, how do we get those resources to make panels and everything? Because an inventory trim, let's see, needs a bunch of wood. We don't have a wood farm. But you know what? We're going to build a wood farm for the rest of this episode. I don't think we've used a saw, and I think that's the best way to go about this. Unless there's another way we can do this with maybe something new that we just added today. Let's see. Let's take a look through here. I don't think there is a better way, so let's do this with saws. Best way to do this, in my opinion. Let's see what I remember from anything I know. So you see how over here on this farm, it's like spinning like this? I think we could probably do the same sort of design, except have something placing the saplings. So I need a bunch of deployers, and to get deployers, I know we need brass. All right, cook me up some brass. Give me that brass. What else did we need again for deployers? The electron tubes, my favorite item in the whole entire world to get. Or actually, I think I had enough quartz. I think I had some extra over here. Yes, I did. Redstone. I have a ton from the mining. All right, we have 8 of those. Then I'll just be back once I have all the deployers and all the saws put together. All right, we're out here by the mob farm, and this is where we're going to build our prototype for this. I decided to actually go with the gantry carriage method, as we did with the sugarcane and wheat farm, because I just felt like it would be much simpler to expand upon rather than having something spinning in the middle like the wheat farm. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to put this here, and I'm thinking I do something like this time instead of it facing upwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, because that's all of the saws we have right now. This is where I had to do some thinking, because we needed to get placed inside of this block. What I'm going to do is place the guys like this. Hopefully the filter is facing out. It is. They're going to get these filters, and we got to glue everything together. I don't want that to have glue on it. And I just remembered we need to put a chest somewhere. It needs to have a portable inventory interface. I'm thinking here. I don't know if it needs to be glued. Nope, it's already good. Now that'll be the exit. This is where it'll drop all the items. Actually, it needs to have a filter on it. Oh, no, it doesn't, because does it need to have a filter? Is it going to drop off the saplings, or is it going to replant immediately? And is it going to collect the saplings? Because it is only mining the bottom part. Oh, this is something we're going to have to figure out. Okay, and that's that. It needs to have a redstone contact. I'm gonna put it on the end for now. Now's a good time to make that sticky. There you go. You're gonna need a link on you. Set you on the azalea over here, and this is gonna need the azalea on the top. One is receiving, and with that we have power connected and line there. Oh, makes it start. Okay. So what we need to do here, turn this off for a second. Give this guy some trees just to see what will happen. Will he plant them? No. Oh, do these need to be up one more? Okay, I think the deployers need to be up one more. I think I have them in the wrong spot. I always seem to do that with the deployers. Put them where they're not supposed to go. Oh, before it gets nighttime, quickly. Here we go. Down. Oh no, got to glue it. Now it should work. Oh, it's working. But why is it harvesting the trees? Oh, because on the ends and the beginnings where it stops. So it only harvests the little group. I'm gonna go get some bone meal, and we're gonna bone meal one of these. What happens, but first I gotta sleep. Now, the benefits of doing this by the mob farm, you can just run back and forth from the mob farm and not have to worry about bone meal and stuff like that. Okay, but it seems to have harvested the tree. What if 2 of them grow like this? What happens? Something break? I think our gantry shafts need to be a little bit longer. What happened here is I think it got connected. You see how this is not an entity anymore? It got connected. It got connected to the contraption, and now it won't move because it grew right close to the drop-off zone. So what I'm going to do is probably double the length of the gantry shafts and only make a growable spot right in the middle so the trees won't be able to connect to it. Uh-oh. Poor guys. I think I got it fixed, but I think we're about to watch a villager and his How many hearts does he have? He has half a heart. Watch this. Oh, he's going to die. Oh no, the llama. Oh, I don't know why there's broken sapling. I'm not supposed to be here. But I think this is the fix. You see how it extends out like past the leaf border? I just need to... I'm going to get a bunch of bone meal and bone meal it up until it either breaks or something bad happens. Grab a whole stack of bones. What if it grows right here? That one grow. Okay, they get mine together. Aha! I broke it. How did I break it? So this touched here. Maybe I need to extend the saws more. I'm gonna watch it, but that's all the time I have. Little view. It's so interesting because this is so simple, and I just have such a wide variety of knowledge now for this compared to when I started playing. Anyway, that's gonna be it for today. I know it was kind of a strange episode, but hey, we got a tree farm design. I'm gonna try to refine it, and then we will hopefully be able to build it more in the next episode and just do some more building. Join the server. Don't forget to join the server, please. I'll be in there if you want to talk to me or whatever you want to do. You know, we're in there playing. Someone already built an iron farm, and it's amazing. So much better than mine. So much smaller. But yeah, join the server. So yeah, this is going to be it for today. I think we just had a tree grow and I wasn't even looking at it. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, bye.